Hey guys, I'm Nathan from Arms and Armor. Today I want to show you our Italian pole hammer. It's pretty cool. So this pole hammer is a replica of one that's in the Metropolitan Museum in New York. It dates from the 15th century, so it could be anywhere from 1400 right up through, actually even later, into the early 16th century. Such things were around, although their use kind of changed over time from a tournament weapon or a weapon of war into more of a kind of ceremonial piece in the 16th century. This one is 56.5 inches tall. It's got an ash haft that tapers, right? So it's thicker at the bottom, tapers up to the head with a stepped langet on each side. The head features this little dude, this little zoomorphic critter, maybe a lion or something, with this spike emerging from its mouth, which is pretty cool. It also has a hollow ground four-sided spike on the top and a pointed three-studded hammer on the back, in addition to this decorative roping. It's attached to the haft with rivets that go through the langets and the wood. The whole thing weighs between about 4 and 4.5 pounds. It varies a little bit piece to piece based on, for example, the density of the particular piece of wood that we use. Now, we always try really hard to use the best wood we can possibly get. We have some really nice straight grained ash wood right now that we're using for these, but the weight of pieces of wood can vary a little bit. So these hammers would have been used for judicial combat, right? So if you were fighting someone in armor as part of a legal proceeding, this is the kind of hammer that might have been used. It could also have been used in a tournament. And early, right, in the late 14th, early 15th century, these would also have been a weapon of war to fight someone in heavy armor. That's really what these things are for. Now, of course, you can kill someone who's not in heavy armor with this too, but it's really made to destroy the articulations between plate armor. This spike here is solid steel, it's heavy duty, and it will bust articulations. The spike, right, you can use it to thrust, and both the hammer and the spike are good for kind of entangling in mail or hooking around parts of your opponent's armor. To pull them, you can hook them behind the knee with the spike and trip them. That's a very compelling thing to do in that it compels the person whose knee is being pressed to move. It's very uncomfortable. This piece, we've left out some detail on the langets from the original. So the original one has hundreds of decorative impressions on the langets, which we can do if you want. It just adds a bunch of labor and therefore cost to the production of these things. But it's pretty awesome. You know you want a little monster hammer. Check it out. Thank you.